Hello, good people. Let's look at another inequality problem today. We are asked to solve for the value of x if x minus 3 into x minus 4 is less than or equals to 12. Whenever we have an equation or inequality problem, the first approach should be to write it in standard form, or what we call writing it as a zero. So we cannot equate this, even though they appear like factors. What we have on the other side is 12, so we have to start all over and equate it to 0 and start solving. So here, opening up this will give us x squared minus 4x minus 3x gives us minus 7x, and minus 3 times minus 4 gives us plus 12. We bring this pen over. Minus 12 is less than or equals to 0. It's less than or equals to 0. Then what next? Let's simplify. We have x squared minus 7x. 12 we cancel out 12. We have it less than 0. Now that it's equated to 0, we can factorize. And with our equation or expression, the type of factorization that can actually work here is by common factor. So we have this. Now we have solved. We can have x less than or equals to 0. I just want to write it the way it is. If we equate individual bracket to 0, remember this represents a bracket. And now x less than or equals to 7. But this is not like an equation, so we cannot just do this. We need to check for critical values. Critical values are values that depict or represent what our logical operator is saying here, being plugged into the original expression and being valid for that expression. Now let's take the first example. They say that x is less than or equals to 0, 0. Now let's check. If x equals to 0, we have 0, 0, it will be 12. Equality works. But less than, the value less than 0 is negative 1. What do we do? To check for critical values, plug negative 1 for x in the original expression. So we have, if we have negative 1, negative 3, and we have negative 1, negative 4, this will give us negative 4 and negative 5. Negative 4 times negative 5 will give us positive 20. Now we ask ourselves, is positive 20 less than or equals to 12? We compare the left hand side to the right hand side. Is it less than or equals to 12? The answer is no. When that happens, we change the expression, we swap out the logical operator. And then let's go to the second check. We also have less than or equals to 7. Less than or equals to 7. Less than 7. Our value is less than 7. We look at 7 minus 3 will give us 4. 7 minus 4 will give us 3. 3 times 4 will give us 12. That is the equality. But less than 7, let's take 6 for example. If we have to plug in 6 here, then we will have 6 minus 3, and we have 6 minus 4. 6 minus 3 is 3, and 6 minus 4 is 2. So we have 2 times 3 times 2, which is 3 times 2 is 6. Is it less than what we have on the right hand side? Yes. So this is valid. So we need to check for the conditions using what we call the critical values, and it is very important. You don't just solve and leave it there. You need to check for critical values and then know how to adjust your logical operators. So this is how inequalities work. If you have further questions, please don't relent. Ask, and please comment on this video and share with your friends. You have a blessed day.